here now is that they didn't find out from the other person. So this person that wrote to us has a friend N that gave her the secret, and then they're trying to, or N told her not to tell the third friend. So this is like a trio thing that we're talking about. Told her not to tell the third friend A. So now A, we don't now know now how A found out. But now it's like, oh, but you knew about it. Why didn't you tell me? And so she's kind of caught in the middle. I think that's the main thing.
I feel like sometimes as a trio friendship, one person has to be the glue at different times. Like, it's very possible that A and C are having a clash or a disagreement, and B has to step up in that situation to make sure that, to just be the glue between A and C. And I think that's what a lot of people don't do, because we want to be like the favorite, like we want to be the person that's close to, you want to be the person close to you, also want to be close to you. So sometimes people selfishly allow like fights to happen, and then like in a way, because you are not in the fight, you get to be close to both parties, but that's very wrong. I think you should actually sit both people down to say, hey, like, talk to this person and say, look, this person already found out, not from me, but we have to talk about it. Like, we have to address, all of us have to address it. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this happened, this happened. But I just want to say that when you have like, even it doesn't even have to be trio. Like, if I know you and I know that you have a disagreement, I think it's only fair that I am the glue. But selfishly, because like, people now do that thing of, I beg you, don't put me in the middle. But it's nonsense, because sometimes you have to be in the middle. You have to be the glue.
Yeah. And I think I feel like I'm going to but how did they find out from somebody else? Like, how did A now find out from somebody? Like, so that means you even told somebody else.
Yeah, true.
You get, so at this point, what was the point of keeping it a secret? If you guys are friends, like 3 of you are best friends, you told only one person. Okay, maybe it's because maybe that person has maybe passed through anxiety before, like had anxiety issues and walked through it. Or maybe that other person, I feel like sometimes too, you also, I don't want to say you categorize your friends in a particular way, because imagine somebody who is very confident, or maybe you talk to the person in the past about how you are dealing with like self-esteem issues. The person is like so confident. I feel like sometimes maybe that person might not be able to relate. So, and because you are now having issues with self-esteem, you're like, okay, I can't really talk to this person, let me talk to the other friend. So I feel like that's where it is. But I think there's also a problem in the fact that the friend that you're trying to keep it a secret from now found out from somebody. That means you were telling people up and down, or maybe not up and down, but you told somebody else that also had loose lips. So you shouldn't now be on this person now, like this person that sent in this message, to now be the one to be stuck in the middle of, okay, I don't want to hurt this person, I also don't want to hurt this person. So it's not easy when you're in a 3-way friendship, or it's not easy when you have friends that all know each other. But at this point, like, conversation needs to be had. It needs to be open, like, okay, yes, it's open now, like, I'm sorry for not telling you,